Introducing Zerona, this revolutionary FDA-cleared laser treatment that can take inches of fat away from your hips, waist, and thighs without surgery, pain, or recovery time. Zerona's clinically proven technology utilizes a painless cold laser to empty your fat cells and restore them to a smaller size. With Zerona, results can be seen in as little as 2 weeks. Listen to what actual patients have to say.
In 9 Zerona sessions, I lost 3.9 inches of fat. 2.5 being in my hips and my thighs. I was so excited with the results.
After only 6 sessions with the Zerona laser, I was able to lose 4.6 inches of total fat. And what I was most excited about was the 1.6 inches I was able to lose in my abs.
Ask your doctor today if Zerona is right for you.
What if I told you this cutting-edge device could melt inches off your waist and keep them off for good? Well, today, I'll show you live on the air the miracle procedure to fight fat without undergoing the knife. Joining me is Dr. Jamie Heskett. She's performed this procedure on thousands of her New York City patients. Dr. Heskett, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, the device is called Zerona. Talk to me about how does it work? What fascinates you about it?
Well, I'm really excited to share this machine with you. It is the new frontier in fighting fat and getting rid of unwanted inches. So Zerona, actually what it does is a cold laser. It perforates the fat cell. When the fat cell is perforated, the contents of the fat cell leak out. They're taken into the circulation. It's either metabolized by exercise or by the liver, and the fat cell shrinks.
Because it starts with the skin, but there's all the fat that you have, and the laser goes through that skin, and it hits the fat cells. Now, let's actually see what really happens. Your fat cells literally dissolve. You see them shrinking up, and as they become mush, they begin to spread out and dissolve. Now, what really happens is individual cells get messages. Once they have that signal, your white blood cells see those little sticky things come in there, and they suck them up, and know what happens? The fat shrinks.
It is completely painless, and most importantly, it does not destroy the fat cell. We know that the fat cell is important to the endocrine function of the body, and we also know that if you reduce or take away the fat cells from the body, then if you are to gain weight in the future, it's going to potentially go to an undesirable place.
Right. Now this is the Zerona laser, but we do actually have some before and after photos of her, so if you want to take a peek. So this is her from the front.
That's really a big difference.
And let's switch her to the side, and that's where you can really see. Now, Chris lost a total of 5.5 inches when you measure total from the waist, from the hips, and from the thighs. And we estimated with her that that would probably equal about 2 liters of fat. Now, this is about 2 liters of fat. Do you want to hold this?
No.
Well, I'll put it down then. This is about 2 liters of fat or so. And that's what we estimate that the Zerona took off her with 2 weeks of painless treatments.
That is absolutely amazing. Do you feel even better about it when you see those pictures?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this, actually, and but definitely I can feel a lot better. It's great.
Oh, sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What it is a laser, a cool touch laser. It doesn't burn the skin. It's used on the outside of the skin to melt fat.
Zerona, Z-E-R-O-N-A.
There's no pain, there's no downtime, there's nothing. Folks are losing around 4 inches off their bodies, but here they've seen some people losing around 11 inches.
It works.
This is see it, believe it results.
And look at this, is incredible. This is the kind of thing that you just dream about. I'm ready to do this.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Zerona, my Zerona, here we come.
What's going on? For the first time on national television, called Zerona. It zaps away fat without the bruising, scars, or downtime. This is Christine before and after. That is really impressive.
Oh, wow. Look at your stomach. It's so defined.
So this is 2 weeks. This is 6 treatments, so it's basically 3 treatments per week. Isn't that impressive?
You look amazing.
I want you to stand up and show everyone this new body.
A few days later,
Doc, how are you? Welcome
the doctor checks on those love handles.
4 days, he's lost 3 inches. I can't believe it.
He still has more laser sessions to go.
I mean, look at this. These were tight on me.
Jody Jack says it has worked for her.
I lost a total of like 8.5 inches, I believe, all over.
Wow, good job.
I'm thrilled. Actually, I'm going to do another treatment. Actually, I want to do even a little bit more.
I'm totally shocked. It worked.
In 26 days, Muzzy went from not being able to buckle this belt to wearing it on the 6th belt notch.
If anybody would told me in this amount of time this would happen, I'd have called him a liar. Inches were 15 total, 10 on the top, 5 on the waist, and total weight's 52 pounds.
52 pounds and 15 inches gone, all in 26 days.
Stanley, a lot of folks, I mean, these are some pretty incredible pictures, the before and after. A lot of folks are going to be pretty skeptical. It's really going to melt away my fat, and you say it lasts? It just sounds too good to be true.
Well, it will shrink up the fat cells, and the fat cells do, get smaller.
Here's how it works. Think of the fat cell as a plump grape. The laser pokes a little pore or hole in that grape, allowing fat to ooze out. The fat that leaks out is then carried away by the body's natural excretion process, and that may leave behind a skinnier you.
In the first 21 patients that we treated, 4.61 inches is the average.
Here are some of the before and afters of other patients.
This is a no downtime way to get that little inch here and there that diet and exercise hasn't gotten you.